Hi angels, welcome back to another resin video. So in this resin video, we're going to be making some Christmas ornaments. These are so cute. I got these holographic silicone molds from Etsy's. I'll leave the seller down in the description box down below. I ordered 9 of these molds. I kind of got one of everything, honestly, and they are so cute. So I'm just showing you guys how everything looks. So in this part, we're just going to be unboxing everything. Sorry about the noise. It has started to rain. So it's just rain noises as you can hear outside. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I haven't done any resin art in absolute months. Months and months. So I'm pretty excited to do this. And I usually don't do Christmas tree. I made one Christmas tree one year and I kept it up for like 2 years. So I was like, oh, let's just do like a cute little pink Christmas tree. So these, I honestly think they turned out great. Obviously you can see the design in some of them, so some of them are going to have to be done in 2 different layers. Some of them you can just do one pour and then just call it a day. But yeah, I'm going to mix my resin off camera just to save time. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me mixing resin because I've done that several times before. It's just the same step. Part A, part B, mix it up. To avoid bubbles, I always let it sit in some hot water before I combine part A and part B, just to get rid of some of the bubbles. Just a little tip that might help. Well, it does help. To get rid of the bubbles, I know I didn't show this, but you can either use your lighter or spray a little bit of some 99% ibuprofen alcohol. And that's it. I think that's the only thing I didn't show you guys. But I'm just placing down the saran wrap because I'm figuring to myself, yeah, I'm definitely going to have a little bit of some resin spill. So just to avoid that, let's put in these down and then putting down all of my molds on top. And that's it. Next thing I'm going to do is get all of my pigments, all of my colors, all of my glitter. Alrighty, so let's get into what we're going to be using. Some of these glitters I got from Amazon, the pigments, Amazon as well. Some of these glitters were a free gift that we're going to be using. That's basically it. Glitters and pigments. I mixed up my pigments off camera, mixed up my resin off camera. I'm just combining everything. Going over it with my lighter because I had it sitting for a few minutes so that the bubbles can rise to the top and I can just get rid of it with my lighter. And I got this syringe because I thought it would be easier. It was easier for me to just use it. So right in the direct center, put a little bit of the chunky glitter. And I'm pouring down some pigment. I'm not going that fast. I don't think I am. But like I said, some of these are going to have to be done in 2 different layers. So you're going to have to let everything dry for 24 hours before you pour the final layer on top. I didn't quite have an idea of what I wanted to do, but whatever glitter that I had just laying around, I just picked those up. I picked up some pigments and I just started pouring everything down. You guys are going to be seeing me pausing for like a few seconds, trying to figure out like what color should I be using for this one? Should I just do plain, simple? Like, it was all over the place. And for some weird reason, I mixed up way too much resin, so I made a little cute little tray with it as well. I should have showed you guys how I was pouring it down and everything, but I didn't. But I definitely did show you guys when I was demolding everything. So now it's time for the birds. I wanted orange birds instead of just with the red. Even though I did have the red pigment right there, but I didn't have enough space to mix up just one color just to use for one thing, so I just went with some orange. Since this is a holographic silicone mold, anything that you poured inside of this mold will turn out holographic. It's just like any other mold. You can use it as much time as you want until you completely worn it out. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Some glitter Christmas tree. It looks so good. Super excited. I don't know why I'm so excited. Like, obviously I know how these turned out and they look so cute. But just seeing the whole process, ugh, my. Wherever there's spills or anything like that, you can just wait until 24 hours after it's dry for you to just go over it, or you can just clean it up while it's still curing. It's all up to what you want to do. Now it's time for the reindeer. Reindeer. And going around the corner with some green. With this one, I decided to just go with two colors. I thought that they would pop out more. So we're going with some orange and then a little bit of some of the white pigments. And it looks so good. The final product looks so good. And I also had a little bit of some clear resin in a corner, so I'm just putting down a little bit of some of that into the reindeer. I didn't quite have an idea of what I was doing. I already showed you guys that, so it's at the last minute when I decide. And then I had this black holographic glitter that I mixed up, so just poured it in. And then I was like, more glitter, more glitter. Glitter is the best ways to go. And now I'm just going to go on in with some clear resin. I don't know why I mixed up so much resin. Like, I had to do this in 2 parts. I knew that. But still, I mixed up way too much. Thankfully, I had another silicone mold just laying around. It's time for the bell. So this one, obviously, I mixed up. I had like every color, every pigments, every glitter. So I was like, let's just pour them in here. So these were almost finished. So that was perfect. As for a little bit of the orange up top where the bow is. And then I'm just going to go on in with some white pigment. And a little bit of some white pigment. And then I'm going to go back in with a little bit of some orange. I should have went back in with a little bit of some black glitter because you can see that there's definitely some space there. But I did not, unfortunately. And also I could have just poured a little bit of the clear resin on top. Oh yeah, I did put a little bit of some clear resin, but not enough. Just like a little sprinkle effect. By the way, you should be wearing gloves while doing this, but no resin got on my hand because, you know, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. But first times, best to just put on some gloves. I did have some gloves. It's right there in the corner right there. Underneath the there, but I don't know why I didn't put it on. Now I'm going with some black glitter, some green, some clear resin, and now the chunky gold glitter for the reindeer. This reindeer turned out so cute. I like it. The reindeer and the angels, I think, are my favorites. Comment down below which one of these are your favorites. And there shall be no comments. Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna give there's not gonna be like 10 people alone that watch this video. Oh, Lordy. So this is how everything is looking. Obviously, I said it before, this is gonna have to be done in 2 different layers. So I'm just gonna let this dry for 24 hours or overnight. And I told you I had way too much resin, so I made a cute little tray. So that's it in the corner. That's gonna be drying as well. So this is in the night. I mixed up some more glitter. I'm now just pouring it in, and this is gonna be the final layer. So let this sit and dry for 24 hours. I definitely mix up a little bit not mix up. I poured way too much, but that was fine. Had a little bit of run over. And I got this free glitter because I ordered so much. Well, I don't think because I ordered so much of the molds. I think it's just normal free glitter. So I mix it up with my resin. Now I'm just pouring it down as a final layer for some of these. And that's it. Everything's gonna dry for 24 hours. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go over this with my lighter. I'm gonna let it sit for like a few minutes, and then you're gonna see the bubble form in the center. I'm just going over it with my lighter, and that's it. So it's been 24 hours. Now I'm gonna pop these out of the mold. And it's perfect because the light is hidden. You can see how holographic it is. Obviously, I'm gonna be having to hang these up on my Christmas tree, so where the hole is, and a little bit of some resin spill over in there, I just use my, what do you call it, X-Acto knife, and then voila, I can just hang it up on my tree. And this is how it's looking. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm just letting this sit over the corner. These ones aren't fully cured. You can see how bendy it is. It definitely had a little bit of some resin that ran over. So I'm going to let these ones sit on a flat surface for 24 hours or longer if it needs to be before I hang these up on my tree. But yeah, look at how cute it looks. So pretty. The reindeer, gorgeous. Now let's see the stockings. The stockings are so cute. It's so simple, but just look at it. Shining, shining. The front and the back. I love it. Okay, what's next? This one looks so good. I like it. You can see how bendy that is in my hand. Oh, I guess lightning is gonna strike. But look at how pretty that is. The bunny is so adorable. Now let's see the angel. And what else? And the bell. These one looks... Oh, you felt it shaking the apartment. But look at how cute that is. So gorgeous. This one was the perfect pour. Not the perfect pour, but nothing spilled. Same thing with this one as well. By the way, these are super easy to take out of the mold. I'm definitely going to need to make some more of these. Different colors, different glitter, all of that good stuff. And look at this one. This one is so cute. It's like if it's snow falling in the back. Oh, I love it. This one, there's definitely a ton of resin that spilled over. I went over this with my scissors for the edges, but yeah, you get the idea. The resin at the corner is very soft, so you can just pull it off. You didn't necessarily need. This is so pretty. I love it. I think I'm moving way too fast for the final product, so I'm gonna give you guys an overlook of how everything is looking. And I think this one is a final. Again, this is so cute. This is so pretty. I love the way how everything turned out. Oh no, we have one more left. This one. Gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the glitter. Love everything about this. So gorgeous. I'm gonna fix the sides later. But here's an overlook of how everything is looking. And I definitely mixed up some more resin. So I made a cute little heart purse. But this is how the tray turned out. So, so pretty. Definitely have some spillage at the side, which will need to be cleaned up. Of the ornaments look on the Christmas tree. They're shiny. They look so beautiful when the sun hit or when the light hits. but obviously I didn't make enough. I was gonna make some more, but I'm gonna be out of the country, so it really doesn't matter if I fill up the tree or not. But yeah, this is how it turned out. It looks so adorable. Just need to fill it up with more ornaments. But it looks so pretty, so unique. And the flashing lights. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.